Are we live? I believe we are. How you guys doing? Today we're going to do virtual functions. Next Hackerrank problem. I believe I skipped this one, exceptional server. I'll come back to that later. But for now, let's do virtual functions, and then let's do Deque after that. Alright, we want to create 3 classes: person, professor, and student. Person should have a data member's name and age. Class professor and student should inherit from person. Class professor should have 2 integers, publications and cure ID. There will be 2 member functions: get data, put data. Get data should put input from the user. Put data should print the data. Class student should have 2 data members, marks, which is an array of 6 and current ID. It has 2 member functions: get data, put data. Function get data should get the input from the user, name, age, and marks of the student, 6 subjects. Put data should put all those. Okay. For each object being created of the person or student class, subsequent ID will start from 0, 1. Solve this problem using virtual functions, constructors, static variables. Okay. Okay. Class person. Can I make this virtual? I can't do that. What does it want? Name and age. Name and age. We need professor and we need student. What is it? Okay, we need professor and we need student. Let's see. Subsequent ID should be assigned to them starting from 1. Virtual controllers. Okay, let me just close all my tab first. Okay. Virtual functions. Huh. Okay, so we should have get data and put data. Okay, so let's create a virtual function of get data and put data. Let's do virtual get data. I believe you can do this. Oh, I need a return type. Void. Okay. Now we need professor and we need student. Person. Class student. Whoa. Wow. Class students should have two data members, marks, which is an array of size 6, and current ID. Let's see how to override virtual functions. Wow. Override A. I don't know. I don't have any concurrent viewers. Oh, there's one. We got one concurrent viewer. How you doing, sir? Maybe that's just me. I don't know. It's okay. Alright, need a marks array of size 6, so I'll do that. Marks array of size 6. Is that for a student? A student, okay. Marks. Here's your marks. Array size 6. And cur ID. What's cur ID? We can make that static. Does cur ID does it depend on each class, or is it just like out there? Current ID of the professor. Okay, so it's in each of them. So I'll just have subsequent IDs should start from 1. Okay, so if that's the case, we should make ID static. Why can't I do this? Wait, what? It must be initialized outside a line? Does that mean I have to do it here? No. No. Yeah, I'll just do it here. Let's see, static function, static variables, C++. Okay. Pretty sure I could do it here. Why couldn't I do it? Non-static data should be initialized outside a line. I have no idea. I'll just put it outside here. Like I don't know why the compiler doesn't like me. Why does the compiler not like me? Alright, now we have to do void get data, and then we just do override. Why can't I do this? Is that how it works? Get data override. I'm pretty sure that's how it works. Alright, put data override. Put data override. We'll do the same thing for person. Alright, we have mark 6, put data, get data. Get data, put data, get should get input from the user, name, age, and publications of the professor. What is publications? What do they mean by publications? Oh, 2 integer members, publications, and current ID. Wait, so I don't understand. Great. Publications, current ID. Okay, fine. professor will have publications and current ID. So let's just call this int professor publications current ID. What are we missing? Oh, let's get rid of this then. Get data is going to read in. What's it going to read in? Name, age, and publications current ID. So read in name, age, publication, current ID. Okay? What is it going to do? Print name, age, current ID, professor. Okay, we got that. Okay, let's see, student. Name, age, marks a student in 6 subjects. Okay. Okay. In 6 subjects. Print name, age, sum of the marks, current ID of the student. Sum of the marks. Why is this not working? Cannot cast professor to his private base class. Why cannot you do that? Why can't you not do that? Alright, how to inherit classes? Inherit class in C++. I'm pretty sure I did it right. Oh, it has to be public. I'm missing a public. Oh my god. Okay. Should work. Work. What is the problem? What's the problem? Compilation error. What's the compilation error? Where do you see this? Why is it not working? Where do you see compilation error? Run code. Undefined reference to type info of person. Person, woman, camera, TV. Person of I is equal to new professor. Do I need to create a constructor? I feel like I don't need to. Create a constructor in C++. Create a constructor. Man, I am so fucking tired. Use public when inheriting. It is actually linker error. I did use public. Public person. Public person. Do I have to do public? I'm pretty sure it's public. Do I have to do like class? Oh my god. Pretty sure they're all public. Professor, current ID, plus plus. This should equal to 0. Okay. What is the problem? Compilation error again. Type info undefined ref. I am using public. Put public on everything. Pretty sure it's not indenting the problem. Publications. Do I have to call like... No, that doesn't make any sense. By objects. Statics are shared by objects. Statics are shared by objects. Okay, whoops. These statics. Charter. Why can't I do this? Out of line. I put static int 1. Oh, it has to be initialized out of line. What does that mean? This. When does it get in called then? Current ID equal to 0. Something's not right. Oh, do this. Professor at current ID should equal to ID should equal to 1. Do the same thing for student. Why can't you do this? They're literally right next to each other. Why can't I do this? Oh. It's really stupid. Alright, what is the problem with the linker problem? I'm using public. Something's not right. What is the problem? Up, where we go, we got to stop them where we go. From 1. Override virtual methods. How to create an interface in C++. It's just... I don't understand. No name. Nobody cares. You should be dead. Nobody cares. Nobody cares. Why is the linker failing? Type undefined reference to type info for person. Oh! I think I need to create a constructor. Constructors in C++. There's a way to initialize it without having to do all this stuff. Like a fast way to do it. Dang. I'll do it the slow way then. Age is equal to A, name is equal to N. Wait, I can't call super. Oh crap, how to call super classes constructor. Base class constructor. Colon superclass. Okay, colon. Person. Why can't I do this? Student base class is person. So here I'll do colon person. Okay. Man, my head hurts. Why is it still not working? Compilation error. Type info for person. Undefined reference to type info. You are declaring a virtual function without defining it. When you declare without defining the same code, you are indicating that it's defined elsewhere in the link or try to find one way or other. One example version one is this. This is you attach new definition, which means the linker doesn't need to resolve it. The line. Oh. I guess I could do that, but honestly I don't care that much. I guess we could do this. Hell yeah, zero cases passing. 004. Walters 56-2. Name 1. Oh, man, I'm so tired. What is name? It's a string. If I read a name, I need to read in, I need to get line.cn. Okay, still not working. What is the problem? Don't understand. D6-2. Why is it 2? Walter, what do you want? We read in. What is 1? Actually, legit, what is 1? Okay, we read in professor, so it calls up here, it calls professor. Goes up here, calls professor. See a name. It should be Walter, age, publication, current ID. Oh, is it current ID? Do I have to seed that in? Oh, I don't need current ID. What am I doing? Don't need current ID. I'm still failing all the test cases, but we're getting somewhere. Alright, my output is Walter 56 3 18 403 3. Why is it 3? What does 3 represent? What is 3? 2 1 2 is Jesse. Dun 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 dun. Jesse. What is the gotta put data, get data inside person. They don't have definitions, right? Virtual equals 0. I mean, you could do this. When inherited, actually is the use per version inside person. And try if you don't have definitions inside person, get data put inside person. They don't have definitions, right? Read the chat. Okay, I am reading the chat now. I am reading the chat. Reading the chat. Alright, what's the problem? Walter 56 3. Why does it keep printing 3? What is the third? What am I printing? Walter 56. What's professor? Current ID is 3. Every time you create one, current ID should increment by 1. Every time you create a new one, current ID should make a new. Get increased by 1. Where do I initialize this though? Come on, I like an ass trash. Hades homies have to track. What's the duck of dead tap? Jesse 18433, Pinkman 22 135, Pinkman 22 135. Where's Pinkman? Kill me now. Pinkman 22 135 2. Okay, so my current ID is wrong. Every time you create a student, it should increment. So this should be right. I just don't know why. Why is it wrong? You put data, you put the data. Maybe here? I honestly have no idea. So fucking amazing. When should you initialize static variables? static variables. Static A is a duplicate 0. Okay, 7. That's all, folks. Okay, so you initialize it before. Why are we using extern? We don't need to. We don't need extern. We don't need extern. Yep, I told you. Yep, you are right. Can Akinst, you are right. 100% you're right. What is the problem with the static variable? Force constant initialization or context for P2 is move point to that green zone. Okay, right after your class. Okay, that's what I was thinking, but then does it get initialized also? Like, current ID should increase ish. Student, professor, current ID. What if we make them start from 0? Know what I mean? Know what I mean? You guys know what I mean? You know what I mean? Still failing all. That's all 2s. Try to think. Static variable's not changing. Add definitions of those static variables. Set values, initialize. Static variables become 0. Wait, when do they change? More data members. You have 2 functions, get here, you should get from. See, ID should be 7. Okay. Alright. Hard. Hello. Subib. Is that how you pronounce your name? Subid? What am I doing wrong? I don't understand. Something with static. Static variables are so hard. They're so hard. They make the bad hard. Oh! It should be here. And then here, static int cur ID. Cur ID. Yeah, and then here, person, we set it to 0. Okay. Yeah. Compilation error. Why? Why is this impossible? We have person. Okay, I'm getting rid of professor now because I don't need this. And I think that's it. I'll need this in. Hard. Still all wrong. Someone tell me why. Why is it now 8? What the hell? I initialized once. Next one, 2, 3, 4. At least it should be 2, 3, 4. Every time you create something, it should change. It should change. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh, person's incrementing by 1, so we don't need to do this. We don't need to increment. I'm incrementing too many times. Still wrong. Okay, what are we doing wrong now? I'm printing something wrong. Now it's all fours. 1, 2, 3, 4. In the beginning, it should be 1. Every time you create a new professor, new student, it should increase. Okay, so what if I do here? Go to here, put it here, put it here. You guys understand what I'm saying? Still all wrong. Why? Tell me why. Why is it all fours? Shouldn't it start from 0? Should it start from 0? I made it start from 0. Fuck you. I'm making this start from 0. Still wrong. Now it's all ones. This is hard. Hello, I'm having a problem with static variables. It shouldn't be this super hard. I'm just like super lazy. I don't want to do anything. Every time you create an object, the static variable should increase by 1. I never really know. It should increase by 1. Every time I create an object, it should increase the static variable by 1. I don't know why. It's not working. It's so crazy. It's like it's just not working. Okay, I don't know why it's not working out. Current ID. Previously defined here. It is previously defined here. That's the point of why it's previously defined here. You should be setting this to 0. Oh, what the fuck? Should be setting it to 0. I'm still failing. I'm gonna figure this out. Why is it 8 now? Current ID is 0. I don't need to increment this. I don't need to increment this either. I don't need to. I don't need. Still failing. Now it's all fours. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now it should be 1, 2, 3, 4. Not 1, 2, 4. It's 1, 2, 3, 4. It's 1, 2, 3, 4. It's 1, 2, 3, 4. Do you guys understand why? Because 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. It is 1, 2, 3, 4. And I don't know why I'm so fucking tired. I just can't deal with this shit. I need to fucking I need to go to bed, man. It's fucking almost 12, man, and I'm so fucking tired, and I don't want to do this, and I'm so lazy. I'm so fucking tired. Man. I'll figure this out, though. Alright, I'll figure this out. Okay, wait. When to initialize static variables? I said it here. Constant expressions. And this is a constant initializer, which may be enforced by compilers. Again, a constant. It simply don't constant. When to increment static variable. When to increment static variables, when to increment them, you never know. Never know. Static is num asteroids. Static num asteroids plus plus. Static num asteroids. Num of asteroids plus plus. Not working. Why? Sucks. I have this. I did this. Don't know why it's not working. We have 1. We have 1. We have 2. We have 2. Of the student. Oh, I understand. I understand. We don't want this. We want them to be individual inside their own function. So whenever they person, student, okay. We need this. Student core ID is going to start from 0. Need this also. Professor core ID. So start from 0 also. Will this work? Still failed. 2, 2, 2, 2. Initialized 1, became 1, 2, became 2, 3, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2. Should be 1, 1, 2, 2, 1, 1, 2, 2, 1, 1, 2, 2, 1, 1, 2, 2. It's not working. Why isn't it working? Student, professor and student should have 0. Increments 1. Increments 1. You have, oh, I'm calling the constructor person. But still, it shouldn't matter. Why would this matter? It shouldn't matter. Okay, what am I doing wrong? 2, 2, 2, 2. I'm just messing up with the static variable. I think now is a good time to step back and design on paper. Man, I'm too tired. I don't want to design on paper. How about it's a good time to just keep bashing until we make it work. Okay? It shouldn't take this long. Something like, what is the problem? Static integer. They're both static. It's incrementing by 1. We're trying to get student. We override get data. What's the problem? Are we reading it in wrong? Shouldn't be. Okay, it starts at 0. 1 gets initialized, so it calls the Walter. Walter is the name of, what is 1? 1 is professor, so it calls 1 professor. Reads in the name, reads in the age, reads in the publication. What is age? Age is an integer. Name, age, publication. Okay. Name Walter, space, age, space, publication. Name Walter, space, age, 56, publication. What are we printing wrong? You could take a step back, but I don't want to take a step back because I'm too lazy and it's already freaking 12 a.m. and I don't want to do this. But I'm going to do this. You know why I'm going to do this? Because I need to increase my coding skills. I feel like I've put off on this series for a long time. I just feel like if I'm just never going to do it if I don't, you know what I mean? Okay, let's see. 1, okay, Walter, okay. So you're gonna ignore the space. Okay, we got 56. And 99. Okay, why is the static not working? static current ID is equal to 0, right? Professor and student. It gets created, student ID, it's incremented by 1. Okay, professor's student ID gets incremented by 1 also. So it should be 1. And now when you do put data, oh, get data. Okay, so he gets data from the user. Oh, I get it. When you do put data, it's going to print out the last. Oh my god. Oh my god, that's so stupid. Okay. When they do put data, the current ID would be 2 by now. So you're going to have to. You don't want to increment in the constructor. Maybe it's like every time you get data. Let's see. If I get data, it's 1. Get to 2. Ah, shit. Wait. Get data. Every time I create a professor, it should become 2. But the put data, we print the desired output for each object. We want this data to have the initialization when it was first initialized. So when I got the get data, in the end, this number should not be put. Hold up. It's hard because if I'm doing get data, like if during the time this current ID changes, like if I'm doing this, what you could do. Oh, I know how to do it. Okay. Every time you do put data, you plus plus. Or you p plus. That will work. That should work now. Well, we got 9, 10, 11. Test for 0 is still not working. That's the wrong answer. Okay, it is 1, 1, 2, 2. But why is this not right? What's that desired output? 1, 1, 2, 2. Walter is 56.99. Walter is 56. Oh, I'm missing something. What am I missing? Oh, publications. Now it should work. Hell yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Booyah, guys. We didn't even need to look at the answer this time. It's pretty good. Pretty good. Walter was a good teacher, seems like. I think you are close. It is probably a small error. Yeah, it was a small error. I did live stream for about like an hour already. Oh no, okay, I'll keep live streaming for maybe for like 10 more minutes. Should I go on to the next problem? I don't know. Alright, let's look at the mediums. Unsolved. Unsolved mediums. DQ STL, let's look at this. For DQs, because okay, I know this. Push pop empty. The maximum integer. What are we trying to do? Given an array just an integer k, you need to find the maximum integer for each and every contiguous subarray of size k. Well, that's not hard. Just go through every three. First case, contiguous subarray of size 2 are 3, 4, 5, 4, 6, 6, 3, 3, 4. So the subarray size is this. Yeah, it's just, how is this hard? What does this have to do with DQ? I don't understand. How is this hard? Oh. I think it's this. I believe it's that, but let's see. Why can't I do this? Max num are at j, and then you print this. What does that have to do with DQ? What was my output? Expected output 4664. Four, six, six. Oh, I missed one. I think it's minus k plus 1. Time limit exceeded. Okay. All right. So I think here you have to use a DQ. I just don't know what this has to do with anything. You could create a DQ of size 3. While you're looping through it, you get the current value and then the maximum. Right? And then well, I just don't understand. Next problem. I just don't. Okay, I'll create a DQ. I just don't know like what's the point of this. Like, why do we need a DQ? All right, we can create a size of k. Every time we add it into the DQ, we need to get the max number from the current location. Then we remove the min number. Then we just print it. Might get rid of this. But seriously, why? I don't know. I don't understand. So we're gonna loop through fuck it. Okay. Fuck it. All right. Okay. Loop through n. If my DQ dot size is equal to k, we remove the previous number. Pop back, pop front. I just don't know what the hell I'm supposed to use the DQ for. Okay, we have 3, 4. Let's say I add 3. And then if 4 is greater than 3, we pop 3, so 3 is gone. 4. 6 is greater than 4. You pop 6. You pop 4, so 6. Print out 6. 6 is greater than 3. We pop 3. We pop 6. We add 3. 3 is less than 4. Pop 3. Add 4. I don't know. Like I don't. What's the point? I just don't know what's the point of this. How are you gonna use the DQ for this? Like it's 3. Okay. You still got to go through every contiguous subarray, right? Okay. I add 3, 4, 5, 8. I'm gonna move to the right. Now 4, 5, 8, 1. Oh. Okay. Okay. I think I did. Okay. I add 3 and 4 to my window of DQ. Every time I move up, I'm going to push 6. Every time I move up, I'm going to remove 1, 3, so pop 3. So now I have 4, 6. Then I need to maintain like the maximum number in my current DQ. And then every time we move up, we pop, and then we call like the max number from the next value. And then we get like the previous number. I know what I'm doing. Okay, this is really stupid. Okay, so we started with this. We're gonna loop through from like I equals 0, I less than k, I plus plus. So we like my DQ dot pushback r at I. Okay, so now we have like the window of 3, 4. Yeah, so now we have 3, 4. Okay. Now what we're gonna do is that we're going to loop from 1 to the end. Yeah, we're gonna loop from 1 to the end. Oh, we need to maintain the maximum. Okay, fuck. Okay, so here we need to have like maximum equals to integer min. Every time we push back, we have to call max num. It's gonna equal to r at I. The maximum. Max num at I. Okay. While we're looping through this, we're gonna get the. So let's say it was like 1, 2, 3, 4. Now we're gonna loop from 1 to the end. No, wait. Loop from k plus 1 to the end. We're gonna add k. 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. We're gonna push the current number of k, and then we're gonna pop the previous number. Push front, push back, and then we pop the front. And each time we're doing this, we're getting like checking the maximum number. So like, okay, so we're gonna move from k to n. We're gonna do my DQ dot pushback r at I, and we're gonna do my DQ dot pop back, pop front, And whenever we push back, we're going to do max num is equal to max of max num. R of I. And we're going to print it. Then in the end, we just print out the end. This should work. No, why isn't this working? Six? It is 6. Oh. Rats. You can't do that. Because this was going to get the... It's just gonna print out the largest number while you're going through it. Okay, alright, we have 3, 4. First of all, you gotta print the first number. Add 6, we push 6, we're gonna pop 3, is it greater? Okay. Add 3, push, pop 4, is it greater? 6 is greater, yeah. Pop 4. If the largest number was popped. Okay, so we have 3, 4, 3. Okay, you know what? Fuck this. How many am I printing? Am I 1, 2, 3? 1, 2, 3. Okay, I'm missing the first one anyway. Okay, fuck this. Okay, it's fine. Okay, expected output was 4, 4, 6, 4, 6, 6, 4. Now I'm 4, 6, 6, 6. Okay, we have the first 4. Then now we realize 6 is there, so we add 6. Then we pop 3. Now 4, 6. 6 is the maximum. We print out 6. Now we add 3, and we pop 4. Now, which is the maximum? It's 6 still maximum. 3, 6, and 3. Okay. And now we add 4. We pop 6. 3 and 4. Pop 6. We need to find what the maximum is now, which is 3 and 4. So am I still looping through? Is there a way to get the maximum number without looping through this? Because I'm confused. Super confused. Man, this really sucks. Man. Yeah, Walter wasn't a good teacher. Walter was not a good teacher. Walter is not a good teacher. Next problem. Huh. Alright, we're gonna finish this and then that's it. This doesn't seem like this is like an algorithm problem. My main issue is like, how are you gonna get if you're removing the max number, you need to get you need to loop through your Deque again. Okay, yeah. So if max num is equal to my Deque at 0, then we're gonna loop through it again. So if max num Yep, this is what you would have to do. Max num yeah, you have to reset your max num. How is this? Okay. 3, 4. 4. Push 6. Pop 3. 4, 6. Maximum is 6. Pop 4. Push 3. Maximum is 6. Pop 6. Push 4. Maximum should be 4. What is your maximum? It's 6. Maximum is 6. Push 4. K minus 1. Okay, we push back. Add 4. Max num is max num. Max num is still 6. Pop 6. Okay, so now we pop 6. Now we should loop through. Else just pop. You know that, yeah. It sucks. Hell yeah, we got it. Hell yeah. Okay. Alright. I'm not sure if this was like the right approach. It was a little faster, but I wouldn't say this is like the most efficient. I'm not. Is there a way to do this in one O of n? Let's look at submissions. So leaderboard. View solution. Let's look at discussions. Useful numbers. Store indices. Use the Deque to store indices. Create a DQ of store first, then through insert first forward before insert, check if the element at the back of the is smaller than the current. If it is, remove the element from the back queue until all the elements of the DQ are greater than the current element. Then insert the current element at the back of the queue, then run the loop from K to the end of the array print. The front element of the DQ, remove the element from the front if they are out of the window. Insert the next element of DQ before insert, check if the element at the back of the queue is smaller than the current queue. If it is so, remove from the back of the queue until all elements left in the DQ are greater than the current element, then insert then all at the back. Okay, this is like it's kind of the similar of what I did ish. They just keep popping. I didn't do that. I just like I just maintained it. I don't know. No idea. I did get it to work. That was it. Alright, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Rate, comment, subscribe. I'll check you guys later. It's been an hour. But yeah, rate, comment, subscribe. I'll check you guys later.